So part of the wisdom of the garden is that she shows us every single day how to be present, how to let go, how to live with equanimity, so that when the rains and the storms and the high winds of life approach us, we can remember how she stays grounded, and she just lets it pass through her. She bends with the wind. She yields to the rain and the ice. And we can learn from her to be the same way every single day, moment by moment, as we go through the storms and the rains and the ice and the heat of our lives. She's a perfect teacher for us. You are loved beyond your imagination. You are more than you think you are. You cannot mess up. You can't get it wrong. It's just not possible. Because every single moment shows us there's something new. And even in the things that we think of as being negative or being not like we like, there are still gifts and precious, precious lessons just for us to learn through those moments. Because failure is only a thought. It's not possible to actually fail. You are here. You are divine beings. You are loved, and you're loving. But the more we can connect into the sensory movements, the sensory expressions of the body, it helps ground us so that we're getting out of our head and we're moving more into our hearts. And that's where we want to be. Because when we're in our hearts, we're not judging, we're not comparing, we're not critiquing or offering a commentary. We're simply accepting what's right in front of us when we're in our hearts. So when I say clear your mind, what does that mean? How do you clear your mind? Can it ever be cleared? No. Is there such a thing as having no thoughts at all? No. They're always going to pass through. They will pass through until you take no more breaths. Do you have to pay attention to them? No. But you can if you want to. And most people pay 100% attention to them and believe them. And if you can make a decision that all thoughts are neutral until you change whether they are or not, that helps you live more in this heart-centered space because you have more acceptance. When you see the world as not being either good or bad, but it just is, because that's what's unfolding, then you have the chance to live in a more accepting place. You're not holding resistance to what's happening. And when you're accepting and you're opening and you're embracing each moment, your body's healthier, you feel better, you feel more energetic, you sleep better. Now you just notice the thought, you just notice it, and you don't make a judgment around it. You don't hold on to it, you don't cling to it. And in that not judging, not clinging, that peace comes to the forefront, because that unmovable, unchanging peacefulness that's living inside your heart right now is there. It's always been there. It's not something that you have to go and get and bring to you. It's there. It's never left. It's just part of who you are. So what we want to do is we want to peel off all the negativity and the beliefs that are holding us from being able to feel that. So meditation and mindfulness are ways to begin to perceive the world a little differently from a more neutral stance, so that we're not living totally in the negative or totally in the positive, just balanced. And all those expectations are beliefs. They are beliefs we're carrying around with us because we haven't stop to question the beliefs. We've accepted everything that every teacher, every parent, every neighbor, every boss has said about us or to us, and we carry that like it's the gospel truth. And we never stop and question it and go, is that really right for me? Is that really true of me? Or is that just one person's opinion? It's amazing how much of our identity as people is informed by what other people say about us